Hi and welcome to ARCORE Germany to another Bas Armagnac review. And today I have for you a very old Bas Armagnac from the Domaine du Berdet. It's a vintage 1970 and I hope you enjoy this review. To the Domaine du Berdet I made already some reviews, and in the first review I give you some information about this domain. So if you would like to see this review and receive some more details, then have a look here to this video, there you will find it. And we start now with our today's review. And also this time I will show you here a picture from the bottle, how it looks like, and it is the same design, bottle label design, which you already maybe know if you saw the reviews from the other Domaine du Berdet bottlings here. It is the quite classic design, and it's just the difference in the wax around the bottle head. So in this case it's a purple color, then sometimes you have a red, blue, green, so this varies a little bit here. And so it's the Armagnac from the Domaine du Berdet from 1970. Unfortunately I cannot tell you when this Armagnac was bottled. Let's say it was bottled between the 2020 and 2024, so it is probably over 50 years old. But of course we don't know the exact age at this part. It's an original bottling, a Bas Armagnac of course. Unfortunately also unknown which cask was used for this, or the cask number from this Armagnac. Also unknown the grape variety. We have an ABV of 42%, and this is the standard ABV for the vintage bottlings from the Domaine du Berdet. Unknown also which cellar this cask matured, or this Armagnac matured, and we have here a bottle size of 70 centiliters. There were no additives used and the bottle price is 150 euro. This were now all the pre-information to this Armagnac. Now we start with the tasting. So the Armagnac is in the glass, and as you're used to, we will have a first short look to the color. And yes, I think you can see it, it's a very dark color, but it's not what I usually have at this old Armagnac, a very intense dark brown. For me it's a dark brown, yes, but there are some, or is a little red influence here visible. So for me it goes into the direction, it's something between a deep mahogany and a very dark copper color, but very nice color, beautiful. And then we want to have a look first for the nose. And of course, this old Armagnac with this color, not colored, you expect old style flavors, you expect intense flavors, cask flavors, and yes, they are all here. Very nice raisins, beautiful cacao is here, some walnuts. Also some cedarwood, beautiful. A little bit of some rancio is here, a little bit. And now I had a little bit of some vanilla, very nice, beautiful. But very nice balanced, all the flavors. No bitterness here, just beautiful, comfortable flavors. Of course, more the heavy flavors, the wood flavors are present, but very nice, balanced and beautiful spiciness here. Okay, let's try it. Santé. Very good palate. And also finish, beautiful. Wonderful Armagnac. So you have on the palate a little bit more bitterness, but just a little bit, but anyway, very nice. And of course, that is also what you expect if you have an Armagnac this age, with this little bit some of this bitterness. And first I had a very sweet and wonderful orange sauce. Very nice, very sweet. there you also have again the cedar wood, you have again the walnuts like on the nose, and you have here on the palate as well a very sweet licorice and also a little bit of some black coffee. Very nice palate. Also here just a little bit some bitterness, but as well the typical cask flavors, some wood flavors here, very nice. But yes, very nice balance as well, and then also this very nice finish. It's not a very long finish which you have here, but it is a long finish. And here for me some raisins, a little bit from the tobacco, and a little bit some wood polish, very nice. Some dark chocolate and a little bit of some mixed herbs here at the end. Very nice. Wonderful and great Bas Armagnac. Very good. Yeah, this is the last sip and we will enjoy this also here. Wonderful, beautiful Armagnac. For 150 euro, absolutely recommendation. Of course, you cannot expect here a light Armagnac, a very fruity Armagnac. No, you have of course some dried fruits with a little bit of these raisins, a little bit of this orange sauce, but don't expect too much fruitiness here inside. It's definitely more on the little bit more heavy side. But for me personally, also the finish, you have here no bitterness the whole time at this Armagnac. There's not a lot of bitterness, just a little bit, decent bitterness, and it's everything beautifully balanced. And yes, of course, also for me, a little bit the highlight was this orange sauce here on the palate, sweet orange sauce, very nice. I'm absolutely impressed from this Armagnac, beautiful old matured Armagnac, and of course I'm a fan of this old matured Armagnac, a little bit more this woody style, the dried fruit style. I'm a big fan of that. And so yeah, this is of course the kind of Armagnac which I prefer a lot. But no question, there are also very good young Armagnac with more fruitiness, but this is for me a little bit the high end level for a good or very good matured Armagnac. Beautiful. So let's come now to the points, and it's quite easy this time because nose, palate, finish and overall impression, all the same points, 23 points for each category here. In total we have then the 92 points. And this is an excellent result for this beautiful matured Armagnac. As I mentioned, absolutely a recommendation. So, and if you would like to purchase yourself a bottle of this fantastic Armagnac, you can do it directly at the Domaine du Berdet. You can order it there. And if you do that, open it and try it and let me know what is your experience. Of course, there might be a little bit a difference depending on which bottle year do you actually buy, because yes, I don't know if they mature then a little bit longer in the cask if you have a newer bottling. So the sample is now, I think, about 1.5 years old. So yes, I had it already some time. But yes, have a look what you will find there. And yes, I think the differences will be here just nuances. So it should be quite on the same flavor and aroma style like this sample which I had here. And yes, then leave a comment if you try it and also how many points you would give this Armagnac. And if you don't have a YouTube subscription of my channel, feel free, subscribe. And of course, leave also a thumb up if you like this review here today. I hope you enjoyed the trip to the Domaine du Berdet with this 1970 vintage. Have a wonderful and a fantastic time and see you next time here on my YouTube channel. Bye bye.